Okay, we've come through to the Smouldering Lake, we've come through the Demon Ruins. Now we're now in this area where there are going to be lots and lots of pyromancies and lots of awful grue things, including those ones that jump on top of your shoulders and try and do unnatural things with your head. Now these guys have basketball pyromancy things, which they kind of excrete. Ah! One more when we get over here, and hopefully we won't get hit by just all of them. Okay. We can, you can take those basketball things out with bow and arrow. And that sometimes makes them come up and wonder what happened to their cool basketball thing. We'll see if one of them feels like popping up to check out what happened to his cool basketball thing. No, he's just going to put the cool basketball thing there. Alright, fair enough. And down here we're going to have lots and lots of those garou. Another garou. So if you can, bring them in one at a time. Remember, they seemingly have endless stamina, especially the head shagger ones. They seem to be able to literally just jump on top of your neck and, you know, assault you forever. And they do a crazy amount of damage. Oh yeah, like that. So that one dropped a large titanite shard, which is very decent of it. See if there's another one here. Get that one. And we'll try and pull them in one at a time, because they also spit poison, which, as you can see, they spit it a fair way, and they spit it through a wall. You know, FromSoft. You could be fairer. Right. So you agree I actually killed him? That's very decent of you. Alright. We're going to go... You can go different ways. You can go up or down. What we're going to do first is... And you can see I tried it before and it didn't work. See? They just run. Oh, and it missed! If you can actually hit them, they die fairly easily. The problem is hitting them. I find it really difficult to actually hit them. No, I'm saying. So, I'm going to come through here, and there's another one in here. There it is there. Oh, really? No, 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 no. Just unlikely. Yeah, calm down. They just have this really, I think they're the worst enemies in the game. Just a very stupid hitbox and, you know, a really unfair and unreasonable power that they just have, you know, endless stamina and can, once they jump on you, nothing that you quite reasonably do that you absolutely would work, works. And so, you know, you're kind of stuck there. Now this little, you can see that what we have is those very slow moving beasties. Those boys. Just like the other ones. Thoroughly annoying. and you have to just really slowly whack it. That thing there breathes fire. It looked like he was getting his belly ready to breathe a bit of fire. Lots of fire. An obscene amount of fire. But if you can survive the fire, there's an ember. Now, this one, I'm hoping, you can jump across. I'm going to try. If we don't succeed, we wind up down there with all of the big monsters. So, but I'm going to try and jump to the left. That way. No. So move quickly because you are in the middle of trouble. Let me swing. You can see there that they've just got the stupid power to picked up a titanite shard and a large titanite shard. Okay, so now you're in here, you kind of have to listen out for them, kind of purring and breathing and generally being a pain in the bum. We can walk back up, which takes us up to where we were. There is a bonfire deep down amongst all this crud somewhere. So let's just try and... Alright. He's dropped a titanite shard. Off to the left there should be something down here. There we go. Pick up another ember. So we're collecting a few embers, which is good. We don't need to be a wolf, dude. Let's be a blue sentinel instead, just in case someone gets invaded down here, we can help out. That's helpful up there, and around here might take us back to where we were. You can see it sort of has. Oh, really? His claws reach, but my 6-foot sword doesn't. You know, I'm a little bit unimpressed. Alright, we want to be down here. And take these guys out as soon as you can. Because they do have, you know, the usual crazy amount of fire spitting ability. There's another little mongrel. Whoa! There's one we missed. Okay, we've picked up a titanite shard. Let's heal up. We're using quite... Oh, that's really there. Okay. Alright. So that's the main area we've come back in. We can go up that way, and we will. But when we come down around here... Okay. There's a black knight with a great sword fighting a grue. You really want to do that if you can. And get out of there, because that's the black knight great sword. It's the hardest... Sorry, great axe. It's the hardest hitting thing in the game. I'd love one, but they never drop them. This is where this is a place to come and farm them if you want to come and farm them. And you need a really strong weapon that you feel really reliable about. We've just picked up the Black Knight Greatsword, and I'll quickly show you that. BKGS, fans of the Black Knight Greatsword in Dark Souls 2. Bog standard Greatsword moveset. The R2 is swoosh. The two-handed R2 is the upward jab and the downward smack. so we don't want it. But it's nice to know it's there. And it is a very solid weapon. The Black Knight weapons in this game are great. They're very, very powerful and very, very solid. So we've been around that. We can go around that and back up again. But let's go this way and explore left. Let's see. No, we don't want to explore left. We want to get the other bonfire. So, back around. Through. Past all the enemies that, you know, were annoying in this area. And if we're tricksy enough and come along here enough, we eventually get to another section. Remember, he was down there. And this other section of stuff, up into another section of stuff, you can see there's our bonfire. So we're going to come straight across and grab that bonfire. Next to us there is one of those lumbering bastards. So we'll just deal with the lumbering bastard. Come out here and play. Come on. I would have thought I'd get some iframes or a little bit of invisibility happening. Hyper armor maybe. Oh, unbelievable. No hyper armor for me. None. None. I want hyper armor. Hyper armor is where you get, hit a lot less if you're doing stuff. Alright, we're going to come down and pick up our goodlies. So let's draw him out because there's a few in there. Oh good. Do that. Do that little sideways walk thing. How is that not hitting him? You know what he doesn't do? He doesn't move faster than an arrow. Like, there's nothing reasonable about him sidestepping an arrow. Okay, there's another one in there. And another one around there. Oops. Yep. Oh, look, I'm totally down with the fact that your little, your arms holding a small dagger are obviously 50 times bigger than me. Oh, Izalith's pyromancy tome, so we can whack on some more pyromancies, which are fun. And we're going to run down here. At the end of this is a chaos gem. So all the way down, there's going to be a little lizard. You can hear up there some noise, and that noise is little creatures. Because in the middle, oh no! In the middle of the smouldering lake is... Oh, hey! I'm being summoned in to help somebody. That's phantasmagorical. If we, this is what happens if you're in the, this is great. This is fantastic. If you're in the Blue Covenant, you get summoned into somebody else's world, someone who has been invaded. So there'll be a red invader or a pink invader or an orangey red invader in here somewhere. There'll be a host. It'll tell me the name of the host probably, if I'm lucky. Oh yeah. So you are able to be attacked by all the creatures. There it is. There is our red. We're being attacked by the crab. and buy the red. Oh, whoa, whoa! Now the problem, and the reason I think the invasion in this game is a little bit broken, is that I can be attacked by all the stuff that's in there, and the invader can't. So it's not a fair fight, because I'm not just fighting the invader or the invaders, I'm fighting the invader and the invaders and all of the other creatures that are in that part of the game, all of which are challenging and interesting, and, you know, in that case, giant crabs. There you go. Moan over. Alright, so we didn't help the host, we didn't do anything useful. Clearly that was a host who'd used a dry finger and had, you know, 50 helpers and 50 attackers and was doing a whole thing. So, good luck to him. Alright, now we've used that. Let's go down here and back. We've got 6 more. They look, you know, we should be okay. We should be okay to sort of push through and have a little look at this next section. We went through there. We're going to come around here, across this bad boy, and into here, and over to there. And hopefully, right, that was where we fought the Dark Knight. So we're going to go out of here and we're going to turn left. And this is to continue on. Now in this area we deal with rats. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of rats. So take them out. Oh gee, my Farron, you know, my giant wolf sword was actually able to kill a rat. Very impressed. Very impressed. Alright. Take out that rat. Take out those rats. Okay. Rat. In here. Around to the left is another little rat. Take him out because he'll just follow you and be a pain in the bum. And down here we're going to have some bigger rats. There's a biggie. These are actually, on the whole, you circle around it. Hold your shield up. They're usually pretty manageable. Okay. Pick up a soul. Now behind the rat, that's a fake wall. And these are safe chests. So open up this chest. Large titanite shards, 3 of them. Another fake wall. Izalith staff. And we are going to leave it there.